Hello, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. Going to do hit a couple of buttons here, just real quick, just to be sure. But welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the broadcast. We are going to be going back to one of my favorite types of games in recent history. They are spot the difference camera games, where you have to look between different camera feeds and see things that have changed and port them so they go away. If you get too many active at once, you lose. They can be a mix of concentration games and jump scare games. Some of the things that appear can be very startling. But we'll see. Before we get into that, though, let's check in with the kitties. It looks like we only have one visible at the moment. We have Sammy over on the bed. Don't see any of the others. Well, I can see Ember over by the water ditch. Hello, Ember. Says, oh, you said my name. She should pass through the... Yep, she's passing through the table camera there. There you are. A lot of times if you say her name, she'll come running. She knows that tends to mean back scratches and such. As she is getting right now. Alright, though, let's change over to that. I know I'm going to have to bump the volume down a little bit. Oop. Let's double check. Still a little loud. Oh, that's probably why I'm turning the wrong dial. There we go. I believe there can be audio anomalies. Hopefully we won't run into problems with that. Okay, so if I recall, the one that was available when we initially tried this, and they're still adding new stuff, was Modern House. So we'll start there, and if we feel like we're getting back into the swing of things, we'll move over to Neighborhood House. There are various difficulty settings, that kind of thing. We're going to keep it relatively standard. So we're going to remove the intro or tutorial where it shows you how these things work. You can get a feel for some of the stuff here, how you'll have a lot of objects on the screen at once. And they can subtly change, like the picture might have a different thing on it. This doll might be missing. The chair might move a little bit. Sometimes they're visually moving. Sometimes there will be things like lighting, or the cameras will stop working. In a lot of these games, you have camera malfunction, where the camera will essentially go missing, which can be very disorienting because you have to pay attention to the sequence of rooms in case one of those rooms doesn't show up. There are difficulty toggles, like this would be insane. Look at that. You'd have to look around. Losing color. And then hard mode amps up the frequency of things. We probably won't be doing any of that. But we'll get into it. First pass is generally learning what the place looks like, so that you can see if something's different. I do remember this room. Chewing that Ember. Many pet pictures. I wonder if those are like supporter pictures or like development team pictures. Just misbehaving. And those stuffies are kind of creepy looking by default. Oh, well, that's not going to help. Disconcerting TV screen. Oh, and I don't like you at all. Why would you have that? So I don't really have a grasp for the locations yet, so we're probably going to lose pretty quick on the first one. Doors can be open, things can change, little things can change. Oh, that toilet is gigantic. Size distortion. Processing. So if you get it right, it reverts it. Oh, there's a corpse there. That's not supposed to be there. The general gimmick is that these things are like space-time distortions, and by identifying them, the group behind this can correct them. See a lot of odd things in here. Hey, Destroyer, this is one in the same vein. It's called Midnight Monitor. Same general gimmick. And welcome, welcome. Whereas Observation Duty tends to release a sequel game. Oh, wow. Okay. Our point of view is really wonky. And then we've got whatever that is on the mirror. That kitty Destroyer is Sammy. She's my little tuxie. Oh, are you a ghost or a presence? Creepy lady in mirror. Currently, Ember was on my lap. She has since moved. A little later, we're going to have to go over and put more kibble in their bowls. You'd think that would be an anomaly, but that's something that they actually have hanging on their basement wall or the basement stair wall. Why you would do that to yourself, I don't know. Seems like willful trauma, you know? But yeah, how are you doing today, Destroyer? How are you doing? Oh, abyssal growth. These, like, black hole spheres. Those will actually spread throughout a room. Size distortion, I don't think that ducky was that big. Feels out of place. No? Huh. I guess not. Basement. It can be kind of an intense focus game, so I may be slow to notice if you say something, but I will try to get to it. So welcome back, Ember. Ember is a very chatty cat. That looks like Anomaly. There's a distortion in the mirror. That basket is very wonky. Oh, and the cabinet door is open. And we're about to lose. We have missed things. Doing well there, Demon. Doing well, and thank you for the compliment. Playing some Midnight Monitor. It's a creepy spot the difference game. We played this a while back when it started into early access. I played, Observation Duty and really liked it. So we found another one. I'll say that's weird, but a distortion. That was another incorrect post. Achievements happen right away. Many cute things in this room, but overall, good day. Was scrambling to try to get some coding prep done, and I have run into a bug that I don't know how to fix. We might be looking at a pretty substantial refactor that I want to try to avoid. We got the "there are too many anomalies" warning earlier, so we are on the precipice of losing this attempt. This dog always right up in the camera. The distortion names, the anomaly names are a little flaky here. I don't know what it fixed. I do like that it's got the list here. Always a toilet. And the door's open here. Let's go with appearance change. I think that's wrong. How about you, demons? How are you doing? These move. I find their decision to use 3 different types of chair or stool for their counter disconcerting. I don't know what that sound is. Like it. Is this always there? It's blocking that image. Or that painting. Yeah. This was a planter. It had grown up to the top of the screen. This is still weird. The edge of this is all wonky. I think something would have happened in here by now, but I might just not recognize it. There's going to be a lot of that going on initially. I think it was Death Watch or another one recently where you would click on it. You would click on the thing that was wrong. Remember that. Hey, it's playing Backrooms. Okay, how about imagery? Lighting or electrical? Weird flicker over here. Okay. Something related to an electric device can be lighting electrical. It's always like that. A lot of this kind of game is me muttering about what I... Oh, hey, that's new. It's a cube. Normally this is a sphere. We're kind of holding on by the skin of our teeth here. That duck is hovering. Maybe it's not supposed to be hovering, but it seemed like it was hovering. There are 2 fridges. See? We went by that one quite a few times. Oh. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Think about that. Every time you open the door to this basement stairwell, you see this thing. Why would you do that? Okay, that was not there. I thought there was something up here, but maybe not. Displacement? These rotated? Hey there, Zeno. Yeah, they came from up here, actually. I'm waiting for that statue to move. And I haven't really found anything in this room. It's a cute kitty. Still think there's something wrong with that. The angling in the mirror is wrong. They don't know how to report that. The terminology that they're using is a bit weird. Every time. So this. Oh. Hello, hanging guy. I noticed the hand as I was looking around. Lighting. Okay, I'm happy I saw something in this room. Even if we're still missing something in that room. We at least noticed something, you know? That same guy was laying dead on this carpet earlier. Hmm. The worst things is when you don't... You know what? Is this always open? I don't remember. It's been open for a bit, but... It always was. It's displacement. Ethan, we're playing a game called Midnight Monitor, Anomaly Watch. Things will get distorted or weird in these different camera views as we play, and we need to identify what's different. If too many things are different at once, then you lose. They've been adding content since I first tried it, so I wanted to go in again. Disappearance. Shelving's gone. Yeah, those plushies are strange. Oh, this said live, live, live before. In an appearance change? Not an appearance change. Imagery? Perhaps imagery is pictures? Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's actually different. Cute little dog. It was. It's an imagery change. Was this always a toilet picture? I think I've exhausted everything. The mirror has got to be normal. Is this block always up here? I guess so. Hey. Is this flashlight always there and on? No, that's open. The trick about getting it wrong is that, okay, that was always open. Getting it wrong costs you time. You can't submit another anomaly while the prior one is being checked. All right, what did we miss? Oh, no, we won. We missed 4. Participant user completed their shift with a trace of anxiety. Post-shift wellness report, mild unease. The subject accomplished their observation duties but encountered an unexpected number of anomalies that caused them some anxiety. The redacted family remain protected. The subject is slightly worried about their safety. There was levitation in the bedroom, duplication in the bedroom, duplication in the bathroom, and something wrong with an image in the kitchen and living room. They added the mist thing. Before it wouldn't tell you. Okay. Now let's give this one more go. See what was levitating. Oh, that's kids' room. I didn't see the duplication here or the imagery. The giant mask was kind of unnerving. This doesn't usually have the warning sign. That sounds like a good idea there, Zeno. Clock's ticking. The clock is actually showing about the time it is. Nice touch. Okay, that is normal. Is a toilet picture. Distortion. Fairly apparent one. Don't remember if that was the case. Maybe it was that. I think it was that. Tricky, tricky. Levels accounted for. Picture looks fine. Is there a second glass there? Yep, there was a second glass on its side. If the camera flickers like that, it means an anomaly has just occurred while you're looking. Some things seem to be able to move while you're looking, but other things change the whole scene. It's always green here. It was not. There was a green glow in the lower right corner there. We're off to a good start. Doors open. Door should be closed. Waiting for the chalk drawing or whatnot to change. Levitation. Jittering, hovering pillow. Haven't seen a lot on this one. Apparently, we've been playing the modern house level for 30 minutes. Earlier, we had this ghost thing looking through the other side of the mirror. Oh, look at you. You got some dental issues, my friend. Abyssal growth. One must wonder what the dental coverage available to horrible monstrosities peeking into little girls' rooms is. Oh, man. I missed a couple of good clips. Didn't have my replay buffer going. Should probably make a button for that. Oh, okay. That noise is the hour changing. That water drop sound. Seems wrong here. Oh. Oh. What are you? Right up in my face. All right, Zeno. Catch you next time. I think that was there. Okay, yeah, it was it was to the side of the shelf. We don't have disappearance, we have displacement. That. Okay, the orange thing was over here. I only knew it wasn't supposed to be where it ended up. Making good progress, I think. More displacement. Those aren't supposed to be right there. They are normally right here. And I have caught pretty much nothing in this area, so either we haven't seen anything there, or there's been nothing there. Hmm. That always there? I guess so. Well, that seems wrong. A bit out of the ordinary, perhaps. A clock. Halfway. Duplication. I know this is here, but I didn't think there were two mugs on the desk. No? Okay. Tracted flicker. From the looks of it, there's a new toggle that they added that makes it so that you're more likely to get different anomalies over time, as opposed to it being fully random, so that you could get duplicates. Still looks okay. And that door is open. Hmm. Hmm. Every time. Why would you have this? Imagery change. This is the same dude that has appeared 3 times now. Headless guy in blue suit. Oh, guy in blue suit. Once hanging right here, once dead in the kitchen area, and now headless in a painting in the basement. Yellow of its foot just kind of pops out, doesn't it? That always the picture that is like where our camera is coming from? Guess so. They're definitely in the territory where we're missing something now. Something has occurred, but what? %60 there. anything there? Nope. Duplication. Double hair dryers. And always like a hedgehog looking thing. Upside down. That's out of the ordinary. Door opening or closed. Those two in quick succession were good. That'll potentially save us for now. This always 3. Oh, yeah. No? Okay. Looked like that was standing on something strangely, but I guess that's just what the base actually looked like. Blue business suit guy once again. First person POV video going on there. One more hour. But we're definitely missing some. Levitation. The light ball is hovering. I would find it uncomfortable to have a colored light like that outdoors. I would also like to avoid any circumstance where I'm outdoors at night near a light in order to avoid being feasted upon by insects. Very little happening in this room. all three of these originally up there? I guess so. Hey there, Frank. Doing our earlier gaming stream, as might be apparent. I am one of those creepy spot the difference games. We are reaching that something is wrong and I don't know what it is scenarios. Oh, we know that's wrong. It's just a hunch, but I think it's so. Despite it looking creepy, that mask on the wall is entirely normal. It's supposed to be there. Questionable decor decisions aside. Okay, there is something here. I just got an achievement that said experience 50 different anomalies. No, we still won. Okay, last time we had unease. I think we got unease because we had a lot of false reports. Hallway had an anomaly, an imagery. Bedroom had displacement. Kitchen had lighting. It was a little dim, I think. And then a duplicate in the back. All right, all right. Quick break. We will be right back. Then we'll proceed to the second building. All right, we are settling back in just a moment. Okay. This guy was laying there when I switched that camera, but unfortunately he has trotted off. He noticed that I put down more kibble. So now he will slowly and laboriously eat that kibble one piece at a time. Okay. I guess each time you complete it, you get a star. Let's learn a new location. Oh, wow. Hey, there's a Halloween toggle. What does this button do? Drops you back to the menu, I guess. Oh, I don't like the look of that penguin. It's got creepy eyes. I think that was the same penguin that was on the bed in the last house, too. Okay, pause menu. Oh, interface is a little different. Kitties. These people have good taste in, wall photography. Smiley. Self-advertisement. Or kitties. Flickery, but I think that's just the way the lighting is processing in the game. Modern art chandelier. I like the prior interface better. Is that always like a TV? That candle. Those cacti weren't there, right? Oh no, it was something different. Hello, Sky. I acknowledge that you are there, but you must not step on the mouse. Hmm. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Oh, body. I really liked the prior view. Hey there, fan. Welcome back. We're playing some Midnight Monitor. Uh, suppose that's duplication, right? Well, we discovered what that sound was, and I don't think that door was supposed to be there, right? Is that displacement? You need to see things that are different. Name for a black cat. Hmm. I mean, the easy ones are um, darkness related names. So, yeah, mystery could be a good one. You know, inky, shadow, that kind of thing. And always don't worry, be happy. I mean, like an outdoor feral cat? Like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. 2 hours in. Yeah, black cats are prone to having sort of like there was something in the kitchen that broke the camera. Cat colonies are very territorial. I think this is duplicated. This little dealie here. No? I guess not. Okay, we have other examples of yeah, we're down a camera. That's nice. You have reached relative trust if they let you touch them. So if you own indoor cats as well, be cautious of contact with outdoor cats. You need to make sure, like hand washing and that kind of thing. Um, presents. That's a thing. It broke the camera. Broke the camera. Yeah, and this one, the anomalies go after the camera. Or the presences. That was not a banana man. Something in the pool. Yeah, but it's broken. Hey there, cats. Good to see you again. We are playing a creepy game. During the day like this, there's no horizontal stream. I have bandwidth limitations, and more folks come through the tall form. Nanotypes are small boys, yes. I am canonically 4 feet tall. This is a different one. For me, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Difficulty on this one is way higher because it's always oh no. Yeah. I already did displacement. Was it always able to do that? No, I will continue horizontal stream in the further into the evenings for me. At about 3 o'clock, in a couple of hours, we're going to stop. And then an hour after that, we'll go into our normal stream where we'll be doing our coding. Yeah, I don't... That wasn't in the crib, right? Presence in the bedroom. Okay, the movement is presence. Yeah, there will be a second stream. This is the gaming one, which I'm going to be starting ideally at noon at the latest for me. Um, and then the coding stream will be after that. You gotta be so loud, game. Less like FNAF. It's more spot the difference. In this mode, this particular house has a extra difficulty of the creatures that can appear can knock out the cameras and make it harder. It was too big in the pool. There was a duplication. And we couldn't see these because the camera got knocked out. Lambs, cacti, duck. So what we have to do is pay attention to how things are right now. For the next minute or so, nothing will change. Right, ducky. I try to choose clips that are something funny being said or something interesting that happened visually that I can react to. Oh, we have bathroom this time. Oh, they have different cameras that it can choose. Interesting. Bathroom wasn't a camera last time. Nor was this one. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yes, it's like the train game, cats. Okay, so you don't see everything each iteration. There's different layouts. Got to move swiftly enough that the creepers don't show themselves and break a camera. Is this right? Yep. There's a dude sitting at the computer from a different angle. I think this is actually correct. Pool cam isn't one this time. There's some terrible mannequin thing in this hallway. Previously.
Excuse me, I'm very sorry to interrupt, been looking for you. I want to speak to you about your.
I don't like that. That was a presence. That was a creature. We have to knock those out as swiftly as we can. Because they'll break the cameras, and then we can't solve anything in the room. One of those act fast if you see them kind of things. Okay. We have not. We'll be doing that later this week, I think, cats. Nope, 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 nope. We're not finding out what you are. Okay. It was smaller doll right there. Okay. Really don't like that. I get startled hard as soon as there's something behind that curtain. Image. That was something else before. It was some sort of like tag as opposed to an image. Very artsy furniture in this place. This is a giant glass. That's not right, is it? Oh, it was. We are missing something. You don't always have time for screenshots in this one. We're increasing the amount of games we'll be playing by adding the extra streams, cats. We would have to constantly tab out and consult screenshots of each one. And that's assuming that the screenshots will be accurate each time. It also defeats the point of the game. Oh. That's not right. Huh. That is somebody streaming the game. I think this counts as electrical then? Yeah. Do we even have the front entrance anymore? Yep. Front entrance was missing. We will move through the game in a ideally orderly fashion. The anticipation for something to be behind that curtain is high. This is actually a type of game you can't really speed run because it's on a timer. Hmm. Definitely feels like we're missing something. Kitchen. That bread box normal sized? Okay, and the cactuses are displaced. Okay, that is a friendly feature. That it tells you, hey, there's two in the kitchen. Halfway to completion. It's always camels in a. Well, I guess it was. It's presence or displacement. I don't know. What does it make it, fan? Okay, you can see things piling in from other rooms. We could go for a pun there, fan, and say they're educated. Hey there, Colin. Camera behavior. Camera's back from where it normally would be. Gonna be something there. Matter of time. Seems the same. Those were displaced. So this is where the nursery is right there. Lighting. The light was not pink. Ooh. Hello there, ma'am. You seem to be having trouble. Uh, I know it's not uncommon in some places for feral cats to essentially sort of adopt a place or kind of take it over. A lot of videos from Japan where a cat will just sort of hang out in a convenience store. This is always that. I don't remember this at all. This wasn't here, was it? Yeah, yeah. Best way to deal with feral cat populations in areas is the whole either catch and release sterilization or adopt them and do the same. Not say warning previously. Imagery. That is different. It is legitimately very bad for the environment to let feral cat populations grow. I don't recall the fridge being that big. Something moved in the study, in the bathroom. Something swapped in the kitchen. Duplication in the kitchen and 2 in the dining room. Secure might be a bit unfocused right now. Some anomalies, probably, but hey, security is, a journey. Ember is a cutie. Let's check the cameras while we're at it. See if we can spot some others. It's like Sherbet is in the tree. Sky is in the other tree. I wonder where Sammy's hanging out. Yeah, I changed the zoom in of some of the cameras so that we got more focus on where the cats normally are. Okay. Try to take in the appearance, you know? Yeah, we're just as likely to see them walk by from the play area camera. Which I may lace the area with catnip in the play area again. Mason and Sherbet like to lay down in one of the boxes if it's got fresh catnip on it. Yeah, this was not that big before, but it didn't count it. And this was a substitution, not size. Okay. Okay, this time we have pool camera. It looks like we have don't have front door. Okay, that's normal. We just need to make sure to lift that up now and again. Duplication in the nursery. Balloons. Lingering balloon. Oh, that's not supposed to be that way. That dude right there. I mean, with naming cats, I generally go after appearance. So, like I mentioned, black cats being dark thing named tends to be safe bet. Ember because she has that overall dark appearance, but with the orange splotch. Levitating Ducky. Spectator, this is called Midnight Monitor Anomaly Watch. Let's see. Generalized pet names. There's always regular human name, like Steve. That can be fun. Uh, there is the grandiose name, Reginald Stanford the third kind of thing. Lighting anomaly in the pool. Yeah, his candles were lit. Corpse. Oh, he's alive. It's gonna nope you out of existence, sir. Yeah, if they're old enough to behave, then you've got that option of like how they act. Change is apparent here. The shelving, I'm not certain of, as far as how it's supposed to look. Boop, boop. Lighting. A little bit blue shifted in there. uh, I think that was lit before. Names derived from popular media can be solid, you know. You know, inspired by kind of names, especially if there's a reason other than just you're a fan. Right there. No, that wasn't it. Oh no, I don't know what changed. Lots of focusing in. Lots of focusing in. Definitely missing things. Displacement. Lights are over here. They should be over here. Imagery. Look at that one there. Red ghosty. That's right, fan. That's right. That this close before? I guess so. Imagery. Little Oni mask there. At night instead of the Torii Gate in the day. Or sunrise kind of thing. Say that penguin's face is creepy. Is that just the angle throwing me off? No, generally mechanical stuff is not produced. Yanotype production is not the same as most machine work. Little different. Little different. Presence. You leave these guys alone for long enough, they break the camera. Oh, that's definitely displaced, I would think. Slightly, a little bit. I mean, you could always get an older model Nyanite to carry you around. They have mostly flat heads, would make it convenient. Worst case, get some duct tape. We're missing something. Two-thirds through, but we're at one of those stages where there's got to be something different that we aren't seeing. door. Something in the pool in the hallway. Store closed, displacement. No, substitution. Oh, no, that counted. Image distortion. This guy right here. You can see the levitation happening in the pool. Image. That was a smiley face. It was somewhat less smiley. So you've been transformed into some sort of wild waving, inflatable arm tube man. All these pillows could technically be moved. Mild displacement. If you're a little too focused, that kind of thing can startle you. These sudden movements. Place, size. Everything seems okay. That's not okay. They're not doing the normal 6 a.m. on this one. always that big? Was this cookbook always that big? I think it was. Yeah. And did you ever see the movie The Brave Little Toaster? It is a story of anthropomorphized like appliances. And if I recall, at least one of them is a fan. We missed 4 of them, but we got through. Things swapped in the kitchen and bedroom. I don't know what time manipulation is supposed to look like. Maybe there's a clock or something that was going backwards. Interesting, interesting. It's not exactly a new movie. Okay. 3 was the latest that I wanted to go to, but am getting a little tired, and I do want to make sure that I am up to the coding challenge for the day. So I'll have to do I already have to do a little more research anyhow. So we're gonna wrap it up here. But yeah, that was Midnight Monitor. Those can be fun. Those can be fun. Felt like mixing it up, seeing that they had added some stuff to the game. They have another version or a kind of a splinter game spin-off in a way where it is more like the train game, like you walk around. That might be interesting. We'll have to see. Probably won't get to that this week, since tomorrow, some point this weekend, we're going to do more For Your Tranquility and likely Ace Attorney. We've got to at least get through the first game in the Ace Attorney trilogy before we pause on that one for a bit. But again, we'll see. So later today, more coding, our normal time, 4 p.m. U.S. Central. We'll do the normal triple stream for that. And we haven't figured out which games we'll play exactly tomorrow, but like I said, probably Tranquility and Ace Attorney. Frog, crime, and drama. All right. I hope you had a good time watching tonight, folks. If you haven't already and you would like to see more, remember to like, follow, subscribe, all that kind of goodness. Hit those positive buttons. And with that, I will see you later.